CKJ Crypto News, Crypto Pioneers. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Late Night Live Stream. Crypto Pioneers, pretty much, we're going to do one last, I know I said this prior, one last final recap on two important things that I want to highlight from the Federal Reserve and the Ripple connection. I've pretty much been saying that my belief is that the Federal Reserve and Ripple is tied together. I've been saying that for a while. I'm pretty much going to highlight the article. And after tonight, I'm going to climb out the Federal Reserve Ripple rabbit hole, and we're going to put that behind us. If I couldn't convince everybody that Ripple and Federal Reserve is working together by now, then it's up to people to analyze all the information I brought forth and come to their own conclusion. That is for sure. I've actually went down a different rabbit hole, and we will be discussing that really soon. But in the meantime, let me see what's going on in the room. Troy Smith, what's up? Eve Leland, what's good? Crypto Gym Rat, good to see you, Crypto Gym Rat. What up? Jake Ackerman, what up, CKJ? David E, sup CKJ, Dallas OB, CKJ, Bikerful, smash that like button. Yeah, please everybody smash that like button if you just came in the room, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Smash that like button. Olio Garcia, where you been, Oli? I haven't seen you in a while. Meow, Mr. Meow, Miyagi. How you doing, my Ripple brother? CKJ Crypto News, Joel Pirelli, what up, CKJ? Lost my spot already. You're obsessed with the Federal Reserve. Where is the confirmation XRP is being used by the Federal Reserve? RJ Jamal, I'm glad you're in the room. I got something special for you today. You damn right I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with the Federal Reserve as just as much as the Federal Reserve is obsessed with Ripple. And I've been proving that over and over. You know, Glenn Hutchins sits on the board of the Federal Reserve, and he's one of the biggest investors in Ripple. Federal Reserve board members, former board members are working for Ripple. So, you know, I found all the tie-ins. You know, Federal Reserve and Ripple are obsessed with each other. And I love it. I love doing deep dives, coming out the rabbit hole. That's for sure. RJ Jamal, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. What a good question. Roger K, CKJ is the man. Jake Wilson, yo CKJ, longtime fan. Thank you, Jake. Terry Williams, howdy. Mentally retarded. What's going on, CKJ? Is there any UN rabbit hole to dig? Yeah, believe it or not, I'm going down a completely separate rabbit hole. I started doing some research on it tonight, but I just wanted to get one last point across on the Federal Reserve, and we'll leave it alone or step away from it. Anybody that's been following me for a while, we're all on the same page. We have a few stragglers I still can see, but hey, what can I say? Jack the Ripple, what up, CKJ? Generation Brand X, what up, CKJ? Richard O'Brien, what's going on, friends? King Blue, oh, King Blue's in the house, what up, CKJ? Roger K. Dig deep down the rabbit hole, my man. Thank you, Roger K. You are the man. I love the support. That's the thing about the Ripple community. We really have grown to be like a family, in my perspective. That's for sure. RB Sauce, yo, yo. Crypto Gym Rat, ATX in the house. What's ATX? I heard of ATL. Now I'm just messing with you. Mike Ketley, G-Day mate from Australia. Shout out to all my Aussies. Aussies in the house. Middleway, hi CKJ. Meow, Anderson, and Horowitz. Yeah, Anderson and Horowitz, that, you know, that they're pretty much the biggest investors in Ripple and the biggest investors in Coinbase. You know, we did that video yesterday where it pretty much ties in Ripple to Coinbase. And, you know, these guys are all friends. Like, I mean, come on. That's like me and Meow is on the same team. We both believe in Ripple. We're on the same team. What can I say? Crypto Gym Rat, Austin, Texas. Okay, shout out to Texas. That's for sure. Jack the Ripple, Tilly for really. Albaba on Ripple Net, really. There were some articles going around about that today. I kind of really didn't read it. Middleway, hi CKJ. Mark Kelty. Okay. Michael Lawrence. First live stream. Welcome to the live stream, Michael. How you doing today? Do you believe Ripple's going to be #1, Michael Lawrence? That's the question. Kevin Rockwell, what up, bud? Hope all's well. Finally made it to the live show. Still to watch Still watch the ones I missed. You still rocking and keep it up. Thanks, Kevin. I really appreciate that, man. I love positivity. That's for sure. Because I'm telling you, like, I've been so excited since I found out about Ripple. Oh, thank you, Robert Perks, for that donation. You are the man. Oh, yeah. Actually, I want to say something really quick, too. In my previous live streams, I had a different program called Stream Elements, and I left that link at the bottom. We moved on. YouTube turned on my monetization, so now we're using super chats. So I believe that was actually what was freezing my computer up Sunday, because when I checked it, there was a bunch of donations on the other one that actually didn't come through to this program. So I'm thinking people were still using the Stream Elements link. So note to the future, we're going to use this super chat link to YouTube, and I'm assuming you hit this money sign down here. Thank you, big time, Robert Perks. How you doing today? What's going on, Robert? What you up to? Thank you for that $5 donation. I really appreciate that. You are the man, Robert. I heard a guy say today, and it kind of makes sense to me. This ain't my prediction. Somebody said if you own 5,000 XRP, I mean, it could be less. It could be 2,500. It could be 1,000. I'm not really sure. I'm just repeating what somebody else said. If you own 5,000 XRP, I think he said by 2022 you'll be a millionaire. And he also said, I mean, same thing I said previously. We missed our opportunity at Google. We missed our opportunity at cell phones. We missed our opportunity at Facebook. Ripple is our opportunity. That's for sure. Shout out to King Blue. That's what I'm talking about, King Blue. 589. End of the year prediction from King Blue. And I believe Ripple is going to be #1. The price is going to be amazing. Like, there's going to be no stopping Ripple. And I believe from the research I also done that why do you think these articles came out with all... Shout out to Paul Jordan. Look at that smile on Paul Jordan right there. That's the smile of a man that knows how big Ripple is going to be. Like, look at that smile. Robert Perks, you're the man, CKJ. Thank you, Robert. I really appreciate that. Diego Delgado. Say that 5 times fast. Diego Delgado. Thank you for that $4.99 donation, Diego Delgado. That's what I'm talking about, yo. I love you guys. You're amazing. Your research is 100. Keep it coming, my man. Thank you, Diego. You is the man. And Paul Jordan. I'm trying to tell you, like, since Ripple came along, can y'all feel that? Do y'all feel that? Your intuition tells you you're on to something big. You can feel it. That's for sure. I know I do. Chili for really, I have 51 XRP. Chili, for really, you're following this to the requirement of what the guy said. It was actually an older guy. I can't remember his name. Somebody shared his video with me. He actually did a really good video. Anderson and Horowitz just announced they are creating a $300 million hedge fund. Is it a crypto hedge fund or like a regular? What kind of fund? What kind of fund is that? Roger K. Paul Jordan, true. Okay. Look at that $1 million smile from my boy Paul Jordan. Learned about Ripple and ain't stopped smiling. Grin and win. XRP, King XL Blue. Oh, man. King Blue XRP, grin and win. I love that. The question is, do you even sell? Do I sell what? Hell no. I actually do a lot of giving. I give away a lot of my XRP. You know, I gave away 50. Matter of fact, I gave almost 100 away the other night, 75 of them. And then I did an XRP competition today where I'm giving away 25 XRP to people that don't have a tip bot, because I just want to spread the love a little bit. My question, let's get the news. I'm excited. Okay. Oh, RJ Jamal, he's ready. Jake Wilson, CKJ Coinbase will add XRP to get the volume down these days. Randy Sullivan, what up? Junkies in the house. Why does this thing keep on beeping? It must be previous ones. What up, CKJ? What's good, Joe? Crypto Liquid, crypto in the house. Richard O'Brien, very surprised no one's talking about Alipay news. Believe it or not, my perspective is, and I hate to say this, is the main articles that come out that day, most YouTubers cover the main articles. So I always try to go a little bit different. I know everybody has like a little bit different take or whatever. Oh, shout out to Lion Lens with the donation. Feds pick Ripple. Can you explain, CKJ? I'm glad you said that. I got you. Feds pick Ripple. Just remember that question. Feds pick Ripple. Can you explain? All right, I will. Joe, what's up, brother? Nate Chapman in the house. I'm about to in one more second. Let me say hi to everybody else. Phil Bailey, official notion. Too early for really. Rental, I would be diverse. Portfolio is the best. I'm back in ADA. Cardano. Crypto Steve. Myung. Okay, it looks like the same people now. Phil Bailey in the house with the huge donation. Phil Bailey, Thank you, my Ripple brother. I really appreciate that. Just leave it. Hey, CKJ, how are you? I found what on Twitter page from XRP Research, maybe information to share. You can DM me all links. I appreciate that. That's what, you know, I love the links. I love interacting. Uh-oh. The man, the myth, the legend is in the room. Cool Daddy's in the house. Damn. What you up to, Cool? Oh, I just left the gym too, Cool Daddy. Yeah, I just left the gym. Keep up the good work. Thank you, John Crypto 82, Dead Flag, David Waltello from Monterey, California. Hopefully, I'm going to be out in California in September. I see Brad Garlinghouse is having an event out there with Ashton Kutcher. I want to be at that event. I want to interview Brad Garlinghouse. Okay. Phil Bailey, glad to see you live. I'm glad you could too, Phil, especially when you donate. Now, I'm just joking with you, but thank you for that donation. Love your work. You're doing good. Thank you, David White. Diane Palmer, sup, CKJ. Swole Mode. Man, I love, believe it or not, I got a couple articles, but really, man, I like just coming in here and shooting a breeze with you guys. I love it. You know, y'all already see the work I do, so my other half is I like bullshitting with y'all. Now, let me stop. Anyway, let me show. I got something right here for my boy, what was the one guy? Okay, now this is going to be for Lion Lens. Feds pick Ripple, can you explain? And then the other guy, RJ or whatever his name was. And I'm just joking with him. But anyway, first things first is you can follow me on Twitter. We already on my Twitter. Okay, yeah, follow me on Twitter, CKJ at CKJ Crypto News. If you don't got a Twitter, I highly recommend it. This is where, yo, Paul Jordan, you got a Twitter? Smile so I'm wide I can eat bananas sideways. I like that. Oh man, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna use that. Ever since I found Ripple, I smile so large I can eat bananas sideways. Okay, I like that. Made a lot of money Ripple in December and January. Me too. I feel it. What about not a lot of money? You know, it was nice little bit. Anyway, Roger K Crypto. 5K was my goal, but 10K is the goal now. Yeah. Mr. Cool Daddy. Hey, CKJ, I made it. Yeah, Mr. Cool Daddy, I was looking for you Sunday night. Where was you at? Line Lens. Oh, shit, we're way down here. My fault. I'm sorry. What up, CKJ? Oh, Crypto SB in the room. What I missed? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. You know I'm long-winded. Smash that like button. Please smash that like. Oh, Doug is in the house. You get that link I sent you yesterday. Actually, I didn't. Where do you be sending these links at, Doug? You send them to my DM on Twitter. And what's your Twitter handle? Put that up here so I can recognize it. Young, I talked to Mr. Miyagi all day on Twitter. Paul Jordan, okay. At Paul Greens, here's my Twitter link right here. Send me a link. We can hook up. Smokehouse, yo, CKJ, did you hear about the Alibaba? I wish I did now, so I can elaborate. I mean, I'd heard about it, but I just didn't study it. You know me, I was spent all day reading the Federal Payments Task Force final report, and that's why I got this for you guys. Bam! Okay, let's get this show started. I can't wait till XRP goes up. Alright, first things first is I'm just going to take you back to the very beginning of what made me believe that Ripple, what made me believe Ripple and XRP, Ripple and Task Force is working together is the endless. I mean, far as, you know, we discovered like 5 former Federal Reserve Board members who said they're invested in Ripple. We know former Federal Reserve Board members currently work at Ripple. Like, I wasn't going to pull up every single article again. I mean, most of the people, everything I'm saying is truth. Like, anybody that's been with me for a while can vouch. You know, Cool Daddy, SP, whoever. Everything I'm saying, previous videos. I'm speaking on previous videos and research facts. Former Federal Reserve members work at Ripple. There's a Federal Reserve Board member right now, Glenn Hutchins, sits on the board of Federal Reserve, who's the earliest investor in Coinbase and Ripple. Glenn Hutchins is a heavyweight. He actually got Ethereum Classic listed on Coinbase. Barry Silver and Glenn Hutchins back Ethereum Classic. They back Coinbase. They back Ripple. These guys see their investments through. So I'm telling you. And I also believe that the flood, I believe the reason that these other exchanges like Gemini and haven't listed and Coinbase haven't listed Ripple yet, because I'm telling you, Ripple Ripple's too big. Ripple has much bigger. Federal Reserve has much bigger plans for Ripple than small stuff like that. Anyway, this is the Federal Reserve Faster Payments Task Force. On behalf of the task force, the Federal Reserve, no, right here, the Federal Reserve selected McKinsey Company to conduct a comprehensive assessment of each solution against the task force effectiveness criteria. So right here, now this is like, for example, if I'm trusting Cool Daddy, right? I'm the boss of the job, and Cool Daddy's the manager or the supervisor. And I say, listen, Cool Daddy, I'm putting my trust in you, and I need you to hire me the best employee that you can find. Now, so I'm giving the power to Cool Daddy to hire that employee. Now, am I going to jump over his head and say, oh, no, I don't like him? No, I gave him the power because I trust Cool Daddy. I trust him. I put the power in his hands. And that's what happened right here. The Federal Reserve picked McKinsey & Co. because they trust McKinsey & Co. They trust McKinsey & Co. to, out of the 30 proposals for people for faster payments task force and the whole nine or whatever, they said, we're going to put McKinsey & Co. in charge. Here it is right here. We put McKinsey & Co. in charge to pick which one he believes is going to be the best one for faster payments. And that brings us to this right here. And this is what all started it off. Federal Reserve Task Force Ripple improves speed and transparency of global payments. And there's Ryan Zagone, our inside man. And guess who wrote this report? This comes from the McKinsey assessment gave high marks to Ripple. So I dropped the mic. It's so simple. It's so simple. It doesn't got to be complicated, guys. We don't have to make it more complicated than it is. So Federal Reserve put forth McKinsey in charge. And this is the McKinsey report right here. And guess what he says? He says, and this will be the last time I read this for the guys that have seen this many, many times. That's for sure. After 2 years of work, the Federal Reserve released its Faster Payments Task Force, an action plan for bringing faster payments to the United States, highlighting Ripple's ability to underpin the next generation from cross-border payments. It doesn't get no simpler than that. I'm glad McKinsey has a good use for their company besides implementing layoffs like they do. Okay, Nick in the house. Well, I know that one thing. McKinsey said that Ripple is the one. And that's what I know about them. Believe it or not, I was going to do a little bit more research and see if McKinsey's ever been employed by a Federal Reserve before. But then I said I thought that wasn't really important. Yep, Westwind. I love the tip bot. That's what I'm. Oh, David. Okay, the CEO of SBI Holdings just finished speaking now at Japan Blockchain Conference. Oh, I'm so glad you said that. Crypto Aries says she wanted to check out this conference before she came on my show. The CEO of SBI Holdings just finished speaking at Japan Blockchain Conference 2018 and said he believes Ripple will be the. Bam! Tell him one more time, David. Tell him one more time. Tell Nick De Lopez that. Huh? Oh, not Nick De Lopez. Who said that earlier? It was somebody else. There was somebody else in the room. But tell him again, Dave, okay? He says that SBI Holdings just finished speaking now at Japan Blockchain Conference 2018 and said he believes Ripple will be the global standard. I mean, come on, people. Big info, Dave. Okay. Yeah, that's huge, Dave. Thanks for coming through with that. And thanks for coming through with the donation. That's what I'm talking about. Japan will kickstart XRP. Shout out to Crypto Area. Yeah, Crypto Area is going to be on the show at the end of the month. And that's probably within a week or so. So I can't wait. I'm really excited about that. That's for sure. He said I'm not a hater, man. Nick, I'm just messing with you. But I'm just messing with you, Nick. I joke a lot, Nick. The thing is, people know about my sense of humor. You know, trust me, we're going to grow to love each other, and we're going to grow to be like brothers because we both believe in Ripple. Shout out to Ripple Army. Huge dude right there. I love Ripple Army. We actually created a shirt of his likeness on my fiance's crypto store. I'll say it's her crypto store. And the Ripple Army shirt was a hot seller. Shout out to Ripple Army, the king of research. Thank you, Ripple Army. I appreciate that. Ms. 420 in the house. This is for Pickle's Milk Bone. Ah, Pickle, we're going to get you the best milk bone money can buy, courtesy of Ms. 420. Thank you, Ms. 420. I really appreciate that. You guys are amazing, man. I love you guys. CKJ calls everyone a hater. I didn't say he was a hater, did I? Or did I? No, I didn't say he was a hater. Did I? Oh, now I gotta watch it. I always watch the video the next day anyway, and then I read the comments, and I feel really bad if I miss certain comments, especially if somebody tried to get my attention on something. I actually sat in with dudes from McKinsey. Oh, did you, Nick? Oh, okay. So Nick, tell me what you think though about that really quick. Basically, you clearly see the Federal Reserve hired McKinsey and Co. And then this is the McKinsey report right here. And he says that 2015, the Fed organized improvements task force brought together a diverse group, creating a roadmap. Fed Faster Payments Task Force gave Ripple's vote of confidence for the next gen. Ripple played a leading role in establishing the future vision of payments early in the process. I was elected to the steering committee, and I mean Ryan Zagone is elected to the BAF board, which is the bankers of futures something, where all the bankers are already working together. Ryan Zagone is on that board. Ryan Zagone is on the Faster Payments Steering Committee. Ryan Zagone is on the Federal Reserve. Like this is sickening. That's for sure. Okay, maybe I missed it. Hold on. No shit. Okay, live show now. Nick Lopez Utility Company I work for are actively using them to cut costs with the company. Anyone have a link to CEO stating that? Douglas Roselle, they need XRP tip bot on YouTube. Yeah, the XRP tip bot is huge. I realized that last night when I wanted to send, I gave away some extra XRP last night and I asked Miyagi, where do you want it? He said, send it to my tip bot. I'm going to give it away. So then I realized, damn, well, hold on. How many people can probably just send XRP to their tip bot? And, a good way to get it. Sent you the article, CKJ. Thank you. But here's the next thing really, really quick. Actually, I found this old article. This is old as hell. And everybody's been covering this too. This is from Ryan Zagone right here, but it's from 2016. I just want to read you the one line. FinCEN regulates the tool as a currency, but we all know that. Pretty much, they've been listed as a currency for a while. Let's move on really quick. No, that's not it. Oh, here's the other one right here I thought was really, really interesting. Where's it at? Oh, here's the Faster Payments Task Force roster. Here's the Faster Payments Task Force roster. And this is all banks on here right here, of course. And this is like everybody. We looked at this before. Capital One, Central Bank, Citizen Group. All the banks are on here. If you could think of the bank's name, it's on here. Like they're all here. That's for sure. JP Morgan, HSBC. HSBC right there. And you know who else is on here. MasterCard right there. But you know who else is on here. Of course, our favorite guy in the world. Where are you at? The big R. The big R. Ripple. Right there. Ryan Zagone, Ripple. And that's the Faster Payments Task Force again. I mean, come on. The Faster Payments Task Force is what Ripple is, what the Federal Reserve is working on. Mass adoption by 2020. Do you think they'd be sprinkling Ryan Zagone's name all over this everywhere if the Federal Reserve wasn't working with Ripple? It doesn't make sense. I got every single article out of the Federal Reserve from Ripple Highlights. Like, I mean, come on. Do you think Ripple Highlights would be pushing all these articles if they was going to give it to Swift? Like, I mean, come on. They're not Swift's babysitter. They're their own babysitter. Like, I love the fact that he's bringing up in Ripple, no doubt. They are known worldwide. Damn right. Just the company I work for aren't looked as good. Dude, you got a great job connecting the dots. Oh, man. Like, believe it or not, I left out like 50 articles. I just wanted to really just show you the main two. The one is McKinsey report. The one that says the Federal Reserve hired McKinsey report. The one that says that they hired, he picks Ripple. And plus the Glenn Hutchins at Federal Reserve and the former Federal Reserve board member that works at Ripple. I mean, come on, dude. Like, Ripple's going to be #1. And I believe that's why it hasn't been listed on these other exchanges that were supposedly bribed. But we found out them articles were fake, too. Last night, I even tried to search a little bit harder last night to see if Brad Garlinghouse actually said Coinbase should list XRP. And I still couldn't find it, just in case. 2020 price prediction, Faster Payments Task Force pilot by Ripple. Damn right. Now, here's one little quick thing I want to show you guys right here. Now, why do you think Brad Garlinghouse is always making it so clear that XRP and Ripple are separate? Because actually, if you think about it, that was the SEC. Oh, thank you. Okay, Nick De Lopez, I knew you would come around. Now Nick says, I love your channel, brother. Keep it coming. Damn right. That's what I'm talking about, Nick. Huh? That's what always happens, too. Somebody comes in a little bit upset. But after about 5 minutes, I turn them around and we give each other a big old hug and make up. That's for sure. Nothing but love for me, that's for sure. And I support all YouTubers, of course. And, you know, even I have people come in my room, I give them shout outs. I have nothing but love for everybody. That's for sure. I sent you a tweet last night. Did you? King Blue? Been around for a year now. Oh, Nick, I'm just messing with you, Nick. You just happened to catch my eye with the first comment. Nicholas Roselle, listen to that video from the 12 mark to the 15 mark. This one right here. Oh, shout out to these videos that's been coming out. I forget what it's called. The bear with the sunglasses. Amazing videos. But check this out really, really quick. Oh, thank you, Robert Parks. Shout out to Robert Parks, big time, dude. I really thanks you for that. Like, it really means a lot. I had to stop it to give you a shout out. Miss Malaysia back in the house. No sound on. Oh, no sound on the video. What is? Why was there no sound on the video? There's no sound on the video at all. That's weird. I can hear it all day. Guess I'm gonna have to interpret for Brad Garlinghouse here. That sucks. I can't believe you can't hear the sound. I thought you would automatically hear the sound. Mr. Cool Daddy with the donation. Thank you. Thank you for that donation, Mr. Cool Daddy. And thank you, Robert Parks, for stopping by and tipping. The community needs it. Yeah, that's for sure. Because a lot of some thanks big time, Robert, and thanks big time, Cool Daddy. Brad confirms at least one bank. Man, he says that they got hundreds of banks right here, but they're not saying hundreds of banks using XRapid, but they got hundreds of banks. Thank you, big time, Mr. Cool Daddy. No can hear you just fine now. The future tech vid is on XRP YouTube. King Blue, I hear you fine. See you, Cool Daddy. Jack the Ripple, is Cool Daddy leaving? Oh, I gotta take off. I have a date with Miss Cool Mom. Oh, thank you, Cool Daddy. I appreciate that. You are the man, that's for sure. Tell Miss Cool Mommy I said hello. And tell her I said she has one great dude. Pickle, come here. Come here, Pick. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hold on. Be a good dog. Alright, come here, come here. I'm going to break down what Brad Garlinghouse says really quick for y'all. What he says is, the one guy says about XRP, he says, listen, I want to make it really clear to you guys. XRP and Ripple are separate. He said even when people publish an article, he says he has to call them back up and say, hey, listen, you guys need to clarify the difference in the article. And then Brad Garlinghouse says, oh, well, they say people don't know the difference anyway. He says, no. He says, no. It's very important that you establish the difference. And if you really think about it, that's exactly what Coinbase or the SEC came out when they said Bitcoin wasn't a security and Ethereum wasn't a security because it's decentralized. So basically, Brad Garlinghouse is making a point to make a point that they're separate because XRP is decentralized, and that's what gives it its, you know, that it's not a security. So basically, so that's what he was saying. But another important thing he said really quick is that he says, well, what about using XRP? He said some, you know, fudders say that XRP may not be used. He says, well, hold on. XRP is our main goal, but all the products we have are built on top of XRP. So basically saying that, you know, of course, everybody knows the same story. You know, get them used to XCurrent and then move them over to XRapid. I mean, that's the goal. And that's basically exactly what he's still saying here. And as we know, everybody knows Brad Garlinghouse is the man. Like, if he's saying this is what it is, and this is what it is. And one thing more I want to say, Brad Garlinghouse has been saying lately that listen to this. This is really important right here. He says that they have been working with regulators since day one. They've been working with regulators since day one. So that means, I'm telling you, me personally, I believe there's a Federal Reserve connection there. Federal Reserve regulator since day one, but then you do got the FinSec article right here. I mean, come on, like, this is like the list. They're like this is the Faster Payments Task Force roster. Now, if you saw Jed McCaleb on here, you would think they're working with Stellar. But I see Ripple on here. So what's that make you think they're working with Ripple? So that's huge right there. D-Mac in the house. D-Mac in the house. Thank you big time for that, D-Mac. You're the man. Thank you for buying them shirts too, D-Mac. That interviewer hates Ripple. Yo, you might be right about that. Yo, who said that? That interviewer hates Ripple. Layla87. Thank you big time for that, D-Mac. I really, really appreciate that. Oh, yeah, let me tell you guys, too, just in case you just joined the room. Previously, we were using the Stream Elements link at the bottom. Don't use the Stream Elements link no more. Now we're using the regular Super Chat. Yeah, I think you were right. That guy did ask a mean-ass question to Brad, and he flipped it on him. And that's what Brad does. He's a genius, that's for sure. And that's why he's representing Team Ripple. My friend in Japan said Gcash launched the blockchain. Thank you big time for that, D-Mac. D-Mac, you got any words of advice or wisdom with that? Normally people leave a message when they send money. I want to highlight your quote. Brad says we saw problems at scale. Okay. Let's see what the XR Blue's talking about. Brad says we saw problems at scale for institutions. I think it's Coinbase's best interest to participate in that. I wouldn't exactly say that's calling out Coinbase. King Blue, you're right on the money. I'm saying I think he's trying to offer Ripple's services to Coinbase, as far as X Rapid for scale, for, you know, they can use the services. Because actually Coinbase acquired a bunch of businesses that are applying for their banking license. I think he's looking at Coinbase as a financial institution that he wants, that he's looking down on, if anything. But of course they're still partners. Let me see. I seen the pickles in here. Hold on. The future tech. Okay, hold on. Where was the pickles? Oh, Coyote. Crypto Coyote. How you doing today? Pickle barking for a milk bone. We're going to get him the best milk bone money can buy, Miss 420. Thanks to you. Pickle, hey, where's your wife? Oh, Crypto Trucker's in the house. Where the hell you been, Crypto Trucker? Cool Beans, 3K. Jack the Ripple, she's in bed. Nah, she's she's here. She's in bed. Same here. That's the SEC back. That's to keep the SEC back off. Yeah, you're right about that, money bags. Guy has no sideburns. Where are we at? We're way down here now. Let me see. Fat Boy Crypto, you're the man. Diane Palmer, how you doing? Sorry, I hate missing comments. Interview was biased. Yeah, he definitely was. Brad shut him down though. I'm ready to Gcash with American Express. American Express is with Ripple. I said they were American Express was with Ripple way before that article came out. Believe it or not, I'll make a bold statement. Matter of fact, we should try to find people that's not with Ripple. Everybody is with Ripple. Everybody's with Ripple. Visa, MasterCard, JP Morgan, HSBC, Bank of America. They're all with Ripple. That's for sure. Or I can at least say they're all on the Faster Payments Task Force together. I mean, here's the list clearly right here. Here's PNC. You know. Anyway, let me see what's going on in the room. Here's the one video right here. This is a hell of a video. It actually did 20,000 views. I can't believe it. This all sums it up. This is my Federal Reserve video from A to Z. Watch this video and it'll cover everything. Tomorrow we're going in a new direction. Let me see. Edwin C. What's up, people? How you doing, Edwin? What's going on today? Crypto Trucker hauling Zerps. What the hell's Zerps? Lagging again? Oh, no. Stop playing. Here we go. Here we go. I'm telling you, because people are using that Stream Elements link instead. That's a great point. CKJ, investigate, e-commerce. What's up, people? What did I miss? Pretty much, we just broke it down that that McKinsey was hired by the Federal Reserve and McKinsey picked Ripple. What up, people? Hauling Zerps lagging again. Damn it. If we lagging, I might as well go back up here and say, shout out to Louder. I can hear you, no sound. Are we back around now? Let me see. What's not bad? Yeah, because this right here is like froze up. So, okay, there we go. Alright, let me see. Good night, y'all. Long day tomorrow. Fat Boy Crypto, you're the man. RB Source 9, audio in and out. Are you serious? There are 32 money institutions on the task force. 321 money institutions on the task force. Yo, money bags. That's a good question. I was going to look at that too and review the list real hard. You say, can you hear me okay? There's 321 money institutions on the task force. Now, is there any other financial institution problem solvers on that list other than Ripple? Now, that's the good question. Is there any other financial problem solvers other than Ripple? Good night, y'all. Long day. Fat Boy Crypto, have a good night. I hope you enjoy your day tomorrow. There are When XRP hits 10, you should do 500 push-ups. I do push-ups every morning, and I go to the gym every day. Invest Young, how you doing today? 562 in the house. Been a long time supporter. CKJ Alliance for me right there. Alipay thing is layered in Ripple. Okay, I think actually, okay. I did watch Cobb stream earlier. Now it's recalled. Now that you said it's layered in Ripple. Yeah, basically what you guys are saying is that Alipay resembles Ripple so much that we are assuming Ripple's dealing with Alipay without. They never mentioned Ripple though. I'm right there. Is Alipay partner with Ripple? Yeah, pretty much. I seen Cobb stream earlier. He said that the article sounds just like Ripple. Like I said, I never read the article myself personally. I mean, Cobb's a pretty smart dude. If that's what he said, I'm leaning towards that. When Ripple XRP is still considered an altcoin when it is the #1 position. Ripple's going to be #1, no doubt about it. Oh, Terry Williams. Damn, I had like 5 different people come here and say, here's your donation. I got to go. Got to run. Might be a little announcement on Friday for the end of the second quarter. Heard from a friend. Look at Terry Williams coming here and dropping breadcrumbs. He said might be a little announcement by Friday for the end of the second quarter. Believe it or not, the Federal Payments Task Force said the second half of 2018 is going to get very interesting too. So I really got to, I mean, me personally, from what I read, I think we're going to start seeing a lot of huge things going on really soon. That's for sure. Lindo Winky Silva, how are you, CKJ? Hi from Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you for tuning in, CKJ Crypto News. Diamond Bongo, I'm not into conspiracies, but I think in terms of strategy, what if Bitcoin was used as a false flag or bait to get the masses to use the idea of cryptos? Pretty much, that would take me into a whole nother drawn out scenario. DM you on Twitter, your info, Alibaba. Another link is why is it Ripple. DM'd you on Twitter, the info on Alibaba, and another link on why. Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks big time, King Blue. You're the man. And that's what it's all about. Really, the community coming together to help each other out. Only 16 proposals were introduced out of 321. Ripple was chosen as the best proposal. Tell them again, Moneybags. Me and Moneybags on the same page. He says out of 16 proposals that were introduced out of 321, was it 321 proposals? I thought it was like 30 proposals. Anyway, Ripple was chosen as the best proposal. Exactly. Right on the money. Now, like, don't get me wrong. I will make this statement. At the end of the day, I haven't read something that says, yes, Ripple, Federal Reserve has chose Ripple. What I'm going off of is the McKinsey report that says Ripple is the best one. Federal Reserve board members are invested in Ripple. I mean, like, Ripple has Federal Reserve breathing all over it like crazy. And I proved that numerous times. Mike 523, CKJ, you look similar to the dog from the cat dog. Similar to the dog from the cat dog. I hope that's one pretty ass dog. Or if that's an insult, I'm not sure. Now I'm just joking with you. Daniel Turner, I'm not even sure if that's a compliment. Nah. Hey CKJ, I was waiting on your ass to start streaming. Ha. Oh, Daniel Turner, where you been at? How you doing? Yeah, I actually wasn't sure if I was gonna stream tonight, so I didn't put I didn't tweet it. So I don't know. I don't really have a real tweet schedule, and I don't really want to. Well, I can't tweet in the daytime because I work like 9 to 8 to 5. So I see Kung Fu's streaming in the morning, and then Cobb and. So that, but I work in the daytime, so I'm pretty much, I don't know, I might start just streaming at nights, but I might, I kind of like streaming, but it's more or less where I kind of kick it with everybody. Me, I like doing a lot of research and doing videos too. The concept of Chinese farmer. Media Praxis Group, 7K. Daniel Turner, I was waiting on your ass to start streaming. I was waiting to see you, Daniel. What happened to you yesterday? Leonardo Winklevoss. Okay, here we go. Damn. Oh, Lions and Lenses. Thank you for that donation. I really appreciate that. Wow, like you guys are amazing. I'm actually starting to see all kind of new names. And that's amazing. Like I'm glad to see a lot of people starting to come around to realize, hey, Ripple's the one. Ripple's going to be unstoppable. Ripple has all this profit and success from just bank transactions. Can you imagine? Let me read this comment again because you hit it right on the money, Lions. Ripple has all this profit and success from bank transactions. Can you imagine when Ripple starts to branch out to use cases, X-Spring? That's going to be amazing. Actually, I'm gonna go down to Xspring. I'm gonna check on that. XRPs are standard. Everyone else is gonna operate on the top of XRP. You're right about that, Doug. All the way. Mike 5 treat. Yo, CKJ, do 1,000 push-ups when the price hits 10K. I will do that. I'm gonna do 1,000 push-ups before it does. Scott Peterson, XRP holders be raking in cash while Bitcoin holders be raking in grass. Tell him, Scott, XRP holders be raking in cash while Bitcoin holders raking in grass. I like that. Diamond Bogey, XRP, nothing else. Okay, Damon, that's what I'm talking about. Jonathan Rain. So Ripple has the contract. The thing is, like I said, Federal Reserve is breathing all over it. We found like 20 connections. Here, I highly recommend this video right here. This is my Federal Reserve video. It's actually the intro video if you go to my channel. That video right there cover everything from A to Z. And don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter, CKJ at CKJ Crypto News. Oh, here, this came out today. I want to show you guys this. This is actually also on the favorite Faster Payments Task Force. And they were saying, this is from the Faster Payments Task Force, examples of improved security practices, Faster Payments Task Force. Because that's what I was reading all day. It was like 164 pages. And I wanted to like really pull some good information out there. But one of the things they say for better security is secure messaging and cryptography. Okay, why would the Federal Reserve be talking about cryptography? Like, come on. With advances in computing power and cryptographic techniques, digital certificates can be used to use more secure transmit payments, messages, and prevent security breaches. Blockchain and distributed ledger technologies, DLT, rely on cryptographic technology to authenticate transactions and reduce the likelihood of fraud. DLT is also making possible use case of smart contracts to secure, execute business transactions. Like, come on. Like, we know the blockchain technology is the revolutionary technology. No doubt about it. Like, and another thing is, the Federal Reserve is some nosy beep. Like, come on. We've developed technology where we're going to get think about this really quick. We developed technology that every single financial institution is going to work on the same ledger, the same paper. Like, I mean, come on. You're handing the financial institutions one of the greatest inventions of our time. Probably in history. Or probably since the internet. Like, it's huge. Jonathan Rain, dude, I work 12-hour shifts all night. I'm trying to stop that shit. Damn right. I'm telling you, John, Ripple's going to release you. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, wow. Uncle Buster, some people say TRX. They do not have software that Ripple has? Not happening. Hell no. And if you think about it, like, really, my motto is the proof is in the partnerships. Like, Ripple has all the partnerships. Like, Tron doesn't have them partnerships. Stellar doesn't have partnerships like that. Who can say that? What other cryptocurrency or digital asset can say that Federal Reserve board members are backing it? We can say that with Ripple. Glenn Hutchins backs Ripple. I heard 1K push-ups. XRP is going to be my cash cow, baby. Damn right, Diane Palmer. Big time. This is our time right here. I'm telling you, I can feel it. I've done so much research on this. Like, this is going to be huge. That's for sure. Wingcast, the Federal Reserve, and Wall Street looking at XRP. Believe it or not, and this is exactly what's going to happen. Chris Larson had a prior business called Prosper Marketplace. And basically, Chris Larson's been behind the people for so long. And this is why I believe that he's going to get XRP to the people. But anyway, they have Prosper Marketplace. And at first, the SEC tried to say it was security. They wanted to shut him down. And nobody wanted to back it or whatever. And after he fought the SEC, he got it legit. He had to pay some fines, just like Ripple may have to do with this other lawsuit. Ripple's going to have to pay some fines. We're going to keep it moving. It's no big deal. And so anyway, after everything got straightened out, guess what happened with peer-to-peer lending? Wall Street comes in, wants to take over. And then I did prior videos for people that's been following me for a while. Wall Street takes over peer-to-peer, hogging peer-to-peer. And the next thing you know, you have knockoff companies showing up. Lending Club, Prosper Marketplace. And they're making billions of dollars. But first, Wall Street didn't have nothing to do with them. And now they want to buy up all the loans and start offering the loans. And that's exactly what they're going to do with crypto. And especially Ripple. As soon as we get a little bit more regulatory certainty, Wall Street is going to come in by the boatloads, and they're going to blow the price loose. Like, it's going to be huge. Crypto for Wall Street, is blockchain safe from quantum computing? Scott Peterson, that's a hell of a question. I wish Digital Nomad Investor was in here. He could ask. We got to give up those 12 and 16-hour shifts, dog. Yeah, you're right about that, John. I'm telling you. Phil Belly, how you doing today? Wow, of our time for sure, brother. I agree with you, my Ripple brother. Diane Palmer spitting knowledge. What you got? Leah 87. If I do one push-up for every $1, raise the price. My fat ass will be on the floor. Diane kicking that knowledge. Diane Palmer. I hear you, John. Oh, Joe Roach in the house. Where you been? Joe Roach. Hi, CKJ and everyone. How you doing? Invest Young. Yup. What do you say? Hold on. Our community. Damn right, Invest Young. This is our community. This is our channel. We're going to be #1. Ripple's going to be amazing. I'm telling you, it's one hell of a ride. Trying to approach on ETH employee. To me, that sounds desperate. Yeah, a lot of that's going on. Fed Reserve wants to be their competition and faster payments task force. Oh yeah, this is another article I really found today too. Really quick, but hold on. I just want to see what y'all talking about. Preach it, man. That's what I'm talking about. Dirty Sprocket Bike Shop. I like that. Uncle Buster, Ripple's an American company. They would not use it. Any company from another country. Uncle Buster. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Diane Palmer. Yep. Sam N. CKJ, what's up, brother? Great content. Thank you, Sam. I really appreciate that. I love you guys. You're amazing. So, quick recap. Don't forget, you guys can follow me on Twitter, too. You can send me some DMs. I really appreciate it. Oh, why am I sitting on that? I should be sitting on something else. Anyway, make a long story short, I'll do a quick recap. Here's the Faster Payments Task Force. Every single financial institution is on here, including Ripple, of course. There's Ripple right there. Ripple Ryan's a gone. Oh, I can't highlight it, but there it is right there. Here's the Faster Payments Task Force. There's the logo. Look, 2017 Federal Reserve Bank. Like, this is their article. Faster Payments Task Force, 2017 Federal Reserve, and there's Ripple. And believe it or not, I never studied the whole list, but I'm pretty sure that we're the only enterprise solution on there. Andrew Campbell, so exciting. Damn right. Jill Roach, hey CKJ, sorry I've been working, just caught you were live. Oh, I'm glad you caught it. I was looking for you yesterday. That's for sure. I'm starting to remember all you guys now. That's for sure. That's for sure. Like I said, we're like family now. The Ripple family for sure. Quantum computers are a long way off. Okay, Drillbit Taylor, Andrew Campbell, Christopher Michael, Greg Ghost. What's going on, Greg Ghost? He's always saying, dude, the dude is here. Lion and Lens, can you get Crypto Susie back on? Y'all were so great. Actually, that's the same thing I was thinking today. Believe it or not, I was thinking about trying to set her up with like super chat or something but she's always talking about futters bothering her. But you know, she's always talking about wanting to make money. You know, I was basically telling her if you do a super chat, then people can like donate to your stream, and it's a good way to make money. But I don't know. I'm gonna see what I can do about that. That's for sure. But I do got Crypto Aries set up for the show for the end of the month. Will that do? Who said that? Let me see. Oh, Lions and Lenses. I got Crypto Eddie on the show at the end of the month. What about that? Will that work for you, my friend? I work at 9 to 5 in AC, and I'm still on ready to retire. Is that Atlantic City? AC? Is that Atlantic City? Yeah, I think that's Atlantic City. Tilly Farrelly. People need to learn you can't run from Wall Street. They follow the money. And that's what I did. All my research, basically, all I did was follow the money. And basic old technique we learned at the law office, follow the money. We're pre-rich. Tell him, Gabriel. Peter Hanna. Did I miss something up here? Can you get Crypto Susie? Work 9 to 5. People Wall Street, Standard Chartered Plan, Standard Use of Ripple Network. Jonathan Rain. I need a soft place to land. I'm like 46 years old. I need it. Man, you're young. Come on, John Rain. You're young, dude. I need a really nice library, a fireplace, in the seaside, Victoria, Maine. Oh, we're going to get you that. Ripple's going to get you that. Because guess what? This is called esoteric right here. This is a small group of people that actually have the information. We have the knowledge. Like I always say, Ripple's not mainstream yet, and that's really the only reason the price hasn't went up. Plus, uncertainty on regulation. But far as like, I'm telling you, there's a small group of people that really know about this. I mean, everybody knows, hey, you can try to explain it to your coworker, and if that person actually doesn't do the research themselves, they're not gonna believe. So that's why it's more for us. Hey, start again. It's lunch break in Australia. Oh, lunch break in Australia. I'll be in Australia this time next year. Oh, yeah. I got 2 interviews coming up with average Joes for the show. Pretty much I'm going to bring on some people that are just members of the community who are going to tell us about how they invested in Ripple and how they try to convince their family to invest in Ripple. I got an interview coming up with Crypto Eddie at the end of the month. I also got a merch store where we do personalized crypto shirts. And what was the other thing? I can't remember. Sue will kill it on live chat. Yo, Sue is amazing. I'm telling you, like every time I watch her videos, I learn more and more. Okay, King Blue, XRP, thank you. You're wonderful, dude. Oh, Dirty Sprocket Bike Shop with the donation. Thank you, big time. I really, really appreciate that. You and Sue got married. Oh, Mike 52. Man, I love when y'all tell jokes. It actually cracks me up. Has anyone seen the video of her saying that XRP will be the world standard? I'm not sure if I've seen that when you and Sue got married. Love crypto, Sue. Yes, Queen Ari. Yeah, she'll be on the show at the end of the month. I'm really excited about that. That's for sure. Ripple and the Federal Reserve. Ripple will get the Federal Reserve because Ripple has the banks already. Yeah, I mean they kind of come on. They already got so many partnerships. It's like ridiculous. Thanks big time, Dirty Sprocket, for a donation. I'm in your debt forever. Mr. Myung, Wall Street is following us now. Yeah, you're damn right they are. They said that Binance made what was it, 800 million? I think my numbers could be off, but they said Binance in 8 months made $800 million. They made more money in 8 months than what they say Germany's oldest bank, which is 144 years old. They made more money in 8 months than that bank ever made in its history. I mean, I'm not like total history, but like they set the record for 1 year. Like, do you think every financial institution in Wall Street staring at that? That's for sure. Everybody's gonna want to jump on that. We got some more Australians in the house. Gruglet, good day, Mike. How you doing? Good to see you, Gruglet. Does this chat require pants? Not if you're home. Condo Egro Sam. He says this chat require pants. I have a sizable amount of XRP. I'm going to the XRP Riches website where there are 200 more addresses that have been added. There are 200 more. I have a sizable amount of XRP going to XRP. Yeah, I actually heard about that. I'm going to have to check that out. We're 200 more addresses that have been added to the list. So they got a website that tracks the people with the XRP largest amounts. The banks have already made their choice, so the Fed will follow. Damn, John Rain, that's a good point. Mr. Myung, the benefit of being ahead of the curve. Myung hit it right on the money. Mr. Miyagi hit it right on the money. That's for sure. Drillbit Taylor, somebody is buying some big amounts. Oh, are they? Is that what it said on the XRP thing? Jill Roach, Erie had a Ripple commercial on her program this morning. Had a Ripple commercial? Stop playing. What, like a Ripple commercial advertising Ripple or just advertising their products? Or like something they do. Let me see. Where are we at? Damn, okay, how far down was I? Esoteric Knowledge CKJ, the King of Stream. Oh, thank you, Scott Patterson, for that. I really appreciate that. Man, I love positive comments, that's for sure. You guys are amazing. I really want to see 1K push-ups. Oh, that's no problem. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm recording on video. No, I'm just joking. The XRP ledger is already 47 bill run out there. Hold on, folks. Coin market cap days are about over. It's time. We all need XRP. Will be number one once the SEC announcement. Yeah, XRP will actually, and even like Modern Investor said, there was a part-time where Ripple passed Ethereum for like a day or two. Like, I'm telling you, it would not take much for Ripple to blow them out the water. And that's why they're intentionally trying to hold Ripple down in the meantime. Because all these rich guys like Barry Silbert and Winklevoss twins and all these other guys that got big money in Bitcoin, they want to see them guys make a little bit of money. And when they make their little tiny bit of profit, okay, now it's time for this side to come in. Now it's time for this side to make their money. These guys are taking turns. Why do you think they listen to Ethereum Classic on Coinbase? with like what? No utility? I mean, like come on, something's not right there. Is there any way to track how much has been sold at Ripple? Let me see, Jill Roach. The cool thing about Ripple is they are making themselves known. A little bit of mainstream back keeps in the spotlight. You have the exit strategy. Hi, made another Aussie from Sydney. Appreciate all your work. Raymond D, thank you big time. I appreciate that. Roger K, Evan Smith, just check out the charts. Australian ID, the 51 state of the USA. What's somebody saying? I don't need a passport to get there. I could just use my regular ID. CKJ, check out Poly. They are the link to. Check out Poly. You're talking about what? Poly, I forget what it's called. Poly something. Thoughts on XRP and being listed on Coinbase June 29th. XRP richest list. XRP is bigger than Coinbase. But hey, it could make it on there. Well, I've been saying Coinbase and Ripple are on the same team. That's my motto. Anything's possible. But I think there's much bigger plans for XRP than Coinbase. I mentioned XRP to a friend, thought I would be chewing Xanax by the end of the conversation. What do you say? Hold on. I mentioned XRP to a friend, thought I'd be chewing Xanax by the end of the conversation. People just don't understand crypto. Diane Palmer, that's a cool one. Lindo Winkle Salva, I got to spread the XRP all down here in South America. Yeah, that's why I'm actually bringing on Average Joes, who pretty much are going to talk about XRP and their adventures of XRP in the community. No, they don't, Diana. I get. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a quick recap of what I talked about and probably say hi and bye to everybody. I'm going to stream for like, I don't know, 5 more minutes. Alright, really quick. No offense, not like that. Matt Damon, love you, CKJ. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Matt, love to you, my brother. That's for sure. Okay. Because today is going to be the official last night I ever make a Federal Reserve video. It pretty much brought me to this right here. Where's that? Alright, I did just have the clip of it. I'm not sure where the hell it's at now. Anyway, okay, here it is right here. This is how my research first started off. On behalf of the task force, the Federal Reserve selected McKinsey & Co. to conduct a comprehensive assessment of each solution against the task force effective criteria. So make a long story short, the task force, the Federal Reserve put McKinsey & Co. in charge of going through all the proposals and which one would they pick for Federal Reserve to use. And you know which one Federal Reserve picked? They picked this one right here. Federal Reserve Task Force Ripple Improve Speed and Transparency. And it says right here, next, the task force requested proposals for ways to fulfill the criteria of each being assessed by McKinsey. There it is right there. The task force received 22 proposals, 16 of which completed the process, including Ripple. Ripple stands out for speed and transparency of payments. So McKinsey report gave high remarks to Ripple. Now, if the Federal Reserve hired McKinsey to pick the one, do you think the Federal Reserve is going to go against McKinsey? That's like me hiring you to hire somebody, or me giving you a job to do, and all of a sudden you say, oh, well, you hired that, I don't want that person. Nah, they're putting faith in this person to take care of a job. You know, that would actually, if you really think about it, if they decided not to go with McKinsey, that would make McKinsey lose credibility, because that would mean that they're putting their trust in McKinsey to do a job. And he did his job. He picked Ripple. That's all I got to say about that. Carl thank you for that donation. I really appreciate that. I'm not sure what that really is. Whatever it is, it means a very lot to me. Thank you big time, Carl. You are the man. Do you follow me on Twitter, CKJ? Hey, keep 1,000 XRP on Uphold and buckle my ledger. When XRP blows up, all I have to do is log in. Yeah, Uphold's amazing. Actually, I sent some XRP to somebody last night through their email. And then I sent some Ripple to the tip bot for Miyagi. And I really like Uphold. I mean, I really like it. Oh, and I sent some to my tip bot a few weeks ago, and it landed like that. Okay. And the other thing is, really quick, here's the Faster Payments Task Force. Ripple's on there. Every large bank and every financial institution's on there. I say, you know how people say the proof's in the partnerships, and we, like they say, oh, this person's team was Ripple. I'm going to start saying, I want to try to find a company that's not teamed with Ripple. All institutions are teamed with Ripple. Now, I'm not going to say all because, you know, I'm saying not all, but I mean, like, come on. This list is ridiculous. Like, this is the list. And I'm rolling this thing fast. That's for sure. Don't forget to mention 1K push-ups at and yeah, I'm going 100. I'm doing 1,000 push-ups when it hits $10. Uncle Buster, Crypto Liquid. Check out Crypto Liquid's channel. He's new to the YouTube world, and he has a YouTube channel. Check him out. Oh, Mr. Miyagi has a shirt store coming out. We're gonna advertise that soon. Joe Perella. Anyone know how long it took for your docs to get verified on Binance? To how long did it take for your docs? Oh, your documents to get verified on Binance. To be honest, I can't even remember. It's actually been, believe it or not, I haven't even been on. Actually, I go on Binance to look at the price and tweet the thing for my Twitter. But it's been a while, man. It's almost been like a year since I've been on there or signed up for that. I remember on Binance, on Uphold, it takes like the same day, I think. I think Brad G has a mission to bring XRP to mainstream. Yeah, Brad G is on a mission, and he's going to take care of that. Money bags. Why does Uphold volume not show on reports? You hired the coach to run the team. Yep, you said the last time. It's GBP. What the hell is that? GPB pound. Oh yeah, everybody, please smash some thumbs up. And let me see, really quick. You can follow me on Twitter, CKJ at CKJ Crypto News. Oh, here's the Binance one right here. These are the ones I tweet. Look at that right there. Ripple is at 48 cents. Like, that is amazing. Like I say, the bad news is Ripple is down. The good news is Ripple is down. 2 for $1. That's amazing. I'm increasing my position tenfold. No doubt about it. British pound. Oh, British pounds. Oh, baby, we got British money. Yeah, they love us out in Britain. But is Britain like same as UK? Huh? Yeah, I told them that's where we're going next year. Australia, UK. We're going to be interviewing people live for the show. Might even take you, Pickle. You want to go to Britain, Pickle? You want to go to Britain, Pickle? You want to go to Britain? Okay, relax. Is that where you want to go? Is that where you want to go? Is that where you want to go? Tell them, is that where you want to go? Say hi to your fans. Say hi to your fans, Pickle. Huh? Alright, get down. Alright, could y'all see him? Nah. Anyway, Binance was like 3 days. I seriously suspect that my bank is using some new payment system as now I have instant transfer to my exchange. Yeah, believe it or not, a lot of these technology companies are actually using the technology without letting on. CKJ, the FTP, is the bones to the Internet of Value. The Faster Payments Task Force is the bones to the Internet. Damn, that's actually the best comment I heard all night. The Faster Payments Task Force is the bones to the Internet of Value, and that's huge. That's what we're moving towards right now, is the Internet of Value. Like Chris Larson said, you know, we can move information, but why can't we move money? Well, guess what? Who's gonna move that money for us? Ripple, and that's for sure. Oh, Ed French, welcome. Better late than never. But now I'm about to get up out of here in less than 3 minutes. 3-minute countdown. RippleNet will connect all the best businesses and financial industries. If companies don't join, they'll be left behind. Roger K, that's one hell of a comment. I'm telling you about that. Roger King, it took me less than 30 minutes. Oh, Doug Rosell, always dropping that knowledge. Let me see. Uncle Buster, Crypto Liquid, good shit. Yep, Crypto Liquid, good shit. I seen his first video. I didn't see the second one. Let me see. Binance. What's up? Sorry I'm late. Shout out to Ed French. You're the man. Yes, Roger. Come on, people. Smash them likes. Oh, Richard O'Brien in the house. How you doing, Rich? Good to see you, my brother. My Ripple brother. Ripple XRP is 81% cheaper than your bank as BBV Bank comes on board. Believe it or not, I heard about that article where they're saving 81%. They're really saving 95%, but they're putting the other 8%, what is it, 81, 95, 14. They're really putting the other 14% in their pocket. That's what's going on right there. Don't believe them numbers. With this amazing tech, Matter of fact, you know what I actually read about MasterCard and Visa? And this is all from Ripple highlights. MasterCard, Visa, Google, all of them. They're all. I got all the articles where they're all talking about faster payments task force. You know what they're pissed off about? Is they're pissed off that this technology is actually free. Like, you know, it costs 4 cents for the transactions. So what they're saying is they want to set up tiers. They don't want to just give this products to people because they want to set up where you pay for speed. Like if you pay X amount of dollars, you can. It's like if they're going to the post office and you can pay to have something overnighted. They're pissed off because this technology is so amazing, and that's what their problem is. Pickle needs his own webcam. Baby, they said Pickle needs his own webcam, baby. CKJ stacking that foreign fiat. Yo, baby, he said we stacking them foreign fiats. Yo, baby, we stacking them foreign fiats. Oh my gosh, yo, wow, I like that. That's the best thing I heard all night. Uncle Buster, thanks for the sub. Yo, wow. He said stacking them fiats. Anyway, cool. I'll play it back. No worries. Can you and Sue interview McKinsey? Believe it or not, I'm going to try to reach out and do some big interviews. CKJ Big Baller, thank you. Oh, no problem, Crypto Liquid. I wish you the best on your channel. Actually, believe it or not, you're in the right place already. The Ripple community is the best community in the world. I'm telling you. It has an amazing community. You can see mad love in here. For some reason, over there in the Bitcoin community, they always pissed off. I don't understand that. Ripple community is amazing. Alrighty, guys. I'm about to get out of here right now. I'd like to thank you all for your time. Like, seriously, like, thank you so much. You guys have been so supportive. I love you all. I love you all. That's for sure. Follow me on Twitter, CKJ, CKJ Crypto News. Ripple, I believe, is backing, the Federal Reserve is backing Ripple on my belief from all the partnerships I said. I actually ran across this article right here. The fight for the 400 billion businesses immigrants are sending money home. And I think, and that's what people don't realize. We're actually a matter of fact, I read that in the Federal Reserve report too now. We're a global economy. So basically, the world is going to be connected on one ledger. And guess what? The Federal Reserve is going to love that. That's for sure. Just like the Federal Reserve took over Facebook, they're going to take over Ripple. Well, guess what? That's going to, you know, it's still going to be a hell of an investment opportunity for us. That's for sure. Alrighty, let me see. Let me say bye to everybody. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, we're gonna make that shirt for the show. That's for sure. Anyway, thanks for the sub. Cool. I'll play it tomorrow. Can you and Sue interview CKJ? When's Crypto Eric coming on the show? Do you have a day set yet? Nah, she said she said there was a blockchain conference in Japan around the 26th, 27th, 28th, and she said she wanted to come on the show after the blockchain conference. Great live stream, Joseph. Thank you, Crypto Catherine. I really appreciate that. Katisha Tariq. No, I mean volume reports from exchanges that move price. Keith E. I wish there was a way to store Tether on the ledger. Crypto Liquid. I know. I love you guys. That's right. Ripple community is amazing. Believe in the Internet of Things and the goal by establishing the Internet of Value. Hold through the journey. Damn right. We're definitely holding. No doubt about it. Damon Bogolo. Damon Boogle with the donation. Canadian. Oh, baby. Canadian fire. Oh, my gosh. Babe, we're bringing money in from the UK, Canada. Aussie. Do they got Aussie money? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got Aussie money. Damn, like that's, oh my gosh, yeah. That's insane. Thanks big time, Damien. I really, really appreciate that. Got some Canadian money. That's for sure. Thank you big time. Tell your girlfriend I'm buying some shirts in like 30 minutes. Get ready to ship to bit. Baby, they said they're buying the shirts in 30 minutes. Yes. What shirt you want to get, John? You want me to get you, we can make you a shirt with the Ripple logo and it can say John on top of it or Rain or whatever you want. It's up to you. Or you can just get one of the regular shirts. But the thing is, I kind of like doing the personalized crypto shirts because in your shirt can make the crypto wall of fame where people go on there, they see your name. But it's up to you, John. Whatever you want to do. Diane Palmer, later, CKJ, thanks. 99, peace, brah. Jill Roach, thanks. Everything, CKJ Knight. Thank you, Jill. Scott Patterson, Goldman Sachs is in now for crypto devourers. Of course they are. Joe with the big donation at the end of the stream. That's a hell of a way to end the stream, going out with a donation. Anyway, CKJ always gets me excited. The future of XRP. Thank you, Joel. Y'all actually get me excited. And believe it or not, that's why I was looking forward to streaming, because I just love coming in here and talking to you guys. Y'all get me excited. Ripple's the future. It's going to be #1. It's going to pay off for us all, I'm telling you. Like, I've done all the research. I've done all the homework. I've done all the legwork. Ripple's going to be #1. I'm telling you. I need to check that out. It's tomorrow. Area is back on Wednesday. Oh, Richard O'Brien, don't forget you owe me a shirt. Haha, don't forget to autograph it. Richard O'Brien. I might have to do that for you. Gruggly, when you come to Oz, I'll take you to the beach and take that vid on. I'm surrounded by beaches, which is groovy. Damn, Gruggly, you're a lucky man if you're surrounded by beaches, that's for sure. The conference is tonight for Ari. Yeah, okay, so she was like talking. Is she actually, she's going to the conference too, though? Or she's probably going to the conference. Okay, that'll be huge. I've been holding patterns since. She's tweeting. Crypto Ari is at the. Yeah, okay, she's at the blockchain conference. Damn, she's lucky. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go to the one in September with Brad Garlinghouse and Ashton Kutcher. I'm telling you, me and my baby's going to that, ain't we, baby? Matter of fact, I wonder how much the tickets are. I'm going to check into that. I really would like to go. Crypto Aries in the blockchain conference now. Mr. Cato, CEO of SBI, believes Ripple will be a global standard. Damn. Okay. So Crypto Eddie tweeted that. Is that right, Gabriel? I'm assuming you're saying that. Hold on. Crypto Eddie tweeted that. Let me see. Let me just check her Twitter really quick. I'm thinking that's what y'all were saying from that. TR1 PT. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to go to my messages and find her. Let me see. Oh, I got all kind of messages from everybody. Shout out to King Blue, KK, Mr. Miyagi. Let me just see one thing really quick. Okay, here she is. Let me see. Yep, she says, CEO Mr. Kabato, SBI holders, stated an hour ago